If you're ready to choose more than just a car and experience more than just a ride, come choose from our huge selection of new Mazdas and save with low 0.9% financing. It's time to move and be moved in your new Mazda from Team Mazda on Airline.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. We're learning new details about a deadly house fire this morning. Officials identifying the victim as 75-year-old Charles Davis Jr. Baton Rouge fire officials tell us it happened on Butner Hill Drive just after 6. The fire department says the flames have believed to have started in the back of the house near the carport. No word yet on exactly what caused the flames to erupt. Tonight, family and friends will gather to pay tribute to Derek Dorsey, the 14-year-old victim of a shooting earlier this week. Dorsey was killed last Friday after someone fired multiple shots into an apartment he was in. Police are still investigating the shooting. No arrests have been made yet. We are told they do believe it was a targeted attack. Now Dorsey's loved ones are hosting a balloon release and candlelight vigil in his honor. It's happening at 6 o'clock from 6 to 7 at the Helix Aviation Academy on Plank Road. And looking ahead to tomorrow, family and friends will gather in honor of Caleb Wilson. The Southern University student died during an alleged fraternity hazing ritual in February. A memorial will be held at the F.G. Clark Activity Center tomorrow. The viewing starts at noon and will continue until 5 o'clock. Wilson's funeral will be Saturday at the Pilgrim Baptist Church in Kenner. That service will begin at 10 a.m. Developing now, police in New York have made nearly 100 arrests after dozens of protesters flooded Trump Tower this afternoon. Police say the protest was organized by Jewish Voices for Peace. They were protesting the arrest of Mahmoud Khalil, an activist detained by ICE over his involvement with the pro-Palestinian demonstrations at Columbia University. He's currently being held at an ICE detention center here in Louisiana. Just ahead, a check of your evening forecast with Jeff Mara. All right, let's take a look outside at our Sky 9 camera. We are enjoying this nice weather for as long as it will last, and apparently it's not that much longer. Let's get to Jeff Morrow with a look at the weather.
Yeah, keeping a very close eye on Saturday, Tisha, for a significant severe weather threat. Right now, those skies have actually cleared from earlier this morning where we had mostly cloudy skies, now dealing with mostly sunny skies, but the clouds will be returning later on tonight. So currently right now, mostly sunny across the Baton Rouge area as we're taking a live look from our Sky 9 camera brought to you by Our Lady Lake as we're looking from Our Lady Lake onto the Children's Hospital. Well into the 80s today. We've got low 80s across southeast Louisiana and southwestern Mississippi, 83 for Baton Rouge and New Roads, 82 right now in Hammond. Over the next 6 hours, you can see we may see another climb of a degree by 4 o'clock before we start to see that fall heading into the evening hours. Again, as we move into the evening and overnight, we're going to see an increase in cloud cover, and that could put a little bit of a damper on trying to see the lunar eclipse for tonight. The red will gradually start to turn red as we make our way through the overnight. So the peak is expected to be around 2 a.m. You can see temperatures are going to be pretty comfortable down in the 60s. Binoculars, telescope, it's all you're going to need, but you have to catch it through the clouds and maybe even some patchy fog. Let's give you a first alert to our first alert weather day that's going to be taking place on Saturday as we have a threat for severe weather for the morning and the afternoon. Now, all forms of severe weather will be possible. So we're talking hail, damaging straight line winds, as well as tornadoes. Thunderstorm clusters, we're going to have a strong wind shear as well as instability, energy for showers and thunderstorms to tap into. So a lot that we're going to have to keep track of. But right now it is a moderate risk of severe weather, and that has been pushed even further towards the southwest across our area with the afternoon update from the Storm Prediction Center. Now, this black line hatching means that we've got a greater risk for even stronger storm impact. So we're talking 70+ mile-per-hour winds, EF2 or stronger tornadoes, and the possibility of 2+ inch diameter hail. So all forms of severe weather look to be possible. Damaging wind, number one. Shortly thereafter, isolated tornadoes, and then shortly thereafter, pockets of large hail. So a lot that we're going to be keeping track of Saturday morning into the afternoon. Tisha?
All right, Jeff, thank you. And thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. Be sure to join us again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4.
Anchored by the performance and reliability of the Civic and Accord, Honda has once again been named the best car brand for the 4th year running by U.S. News and World Report. Come see the lineup of award-winning Hondas at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda on Second Lane.